up on stage and perhaps make a single file line facing the audience. Yes? And we will go through one by one for your auditions, and I will give instructions on that in a moment. So,
yes. I'll go ahead and take everybody's
Duchess,
names on my notepad.
Oh, thank you, Duchess. This is very helpful. Everyone who is auditioning, please come up on stage and make a single file line facing the audience, please.
Don't be shy. Come on up.
Pardon me, madam.
If you've ever thought about being on stage, now's your chance.
Hello.
You are not good to audition.
Make sure you peer pressure your friends.
I'm not an actor. Like, I'm more physical than.
Everyone is welcome to give it a try. Oh, are you all right?
Well, look at this handsome lot.
Not to be encouraging. Oh, what a good turn.
All right, and
Yeah.
just so everybody knows,
It's like
Fantastic turnout
a
indeed.
lineup. Like, who did it? Which one was it?
Please
make sure you're
like
shouting.
a parlor scene. Yes. Now, here's what we'll do. Starting with Mr. Mayday. On that end of the... Okay, Mr. Mayday, so wait for it. You step forward. Please give us your name. Please tell us what part you are hoping to audition for, or multiple parts. And also your telegram number, please, would be nice to have. And then if you can perform whichever lines you like, please speak clearly and shout loudly. Yes. And we will go from there. Okay. Mr. Mayday, whenever you are ready.
yes, you feel free to come up to me and whisper your telegram if you don't want to announce it, or give it to me after.
Yes, it could be private.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mayday.
My name is Mayday. I'm 33 years old.
Good to know.
Thank you.
Woo.
I'm
Yeah,
going to be
let's go,
auditioning
Mayday.
for 3 parts. Elizabeth, Dr. Frankenstein, and the monster. Starting with Elizabeth.
Very good.
Thank you.
Ah,
Now I will
bravo.
do Dr. Frankenstein.
Oh my God.
Or Victor Frankenstein.
There's actually sort of 78 cards, but I'd have to have a look.
As the memory of past misfortunes pressed upon me, I began to reflect upon their cause. The monster whom I had created, the miserable demon who I had sent abroad in the world. Thank you.
Well, very good.
Now I will do the monster.
Coal stars shone in mockery, and the bare trees waved their branches above me. Now and then the sweet voice of a bird burst forth amidst the universal stillness. All, save I, were at rest or enjoyment. I, like the archfiend, bore a hell within me, and finding myself unsympathized with, wished to tear apart the trees, spread havoc and destruction around me, and then to have sat down and enjoyed the ruin.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Mr. Mayday. Everyone,
Bravo.
a round of applause for
That
Mr.
was so
Mayday.
good. I really
Bravo,
like that.
bravo, bravo.
I wonder if there's a way to edit the cards, like...
All right, next,
I don't
please
know.
step forward.
It's a shame there won't be Major Arcana, but there you go.
Hi everyone.
You could deal.
My name's Dallas Montana. I'm 23, and I'm gonna be auditioning for
Why would
any
they
of
cut
the
out the
above
Major Arcana?
roles that I think
Rocks
I
are
can
so weird.
probably get my hands on. So I'm just gonna read a few lines here from the various four.
What did he say
that
his
I've
name
got
was?
Here.
Sorry, what was your name again?
This is Mr. Dallas Montana, like the city and the state.
Exactly.
Mr. Mayday, please put your shirt back on.
Sorry, I was just getting in character.
You can just tell people what that is. Oh,
So-
interesting.
Here
That'd be
is
kinda
my
cool.
audition for Victor Frankenstein. A new species would bless me as its creator and source. Many happy and excellent natures would owe their being to me. Now,
Oh, that's really
I'm
weird.
gonna read down a little bit here and do the monster here.
Yeah, the Minor Arcana has 56. That's everything. It's just missing the 22 Major.
Of my creation and creator, I was absolutely ignorant, but I knew that I possessed no money, no friends, and no kind of property. I was, besides, endued with a figure hideously deformed and loathsome. Now, my
Loathsome?
part for the narrator. Inspired by this wind of promise, my daydreams become more fervent and vivid. And lastly, my role of Elizabeth. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely dreadful.
Very good. Very good. Thank
Well
you,
done.
Mr. Dallas. Thank you very much.
Blown away.
Damn it, that was so much better than mine.
I think I nailed that there.
Phenomenal, sir. Phenomenal.
Next, Mr. Ace.
Ace. Okay. I've got
How you
notes
doing,
here.
Kasimir?
I'm doing fine, please. We are not friends today. I am professional.
That's all right. I suppose the only reason I'm here is to audition for Victor Frankenstein.
One moment before you begin. Mr. Enzo, do you keep making that knocking sound?
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
I keep hearing a knocking sound. All right. Perhaps it is a ghost. Please, Ace, continue. I'm sorry.
Are you looking for all these lines under Victor as one continuous
No,
speech?
you may choose one that speaks to you as a performer.
All right. A new species would bless me as its creator and source. Many happy and excellent natures would owe their being to me.
Very natural.
No father could claim the gratitude of his child so completely as I should deserve theirs. Thanks.
Very natural.
Thank you, Mr. Ace. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Not very
Well
doctor-like,
done, well done.
but natural acting.
All right, Mr. Enzo, you are next.
Enzo.
Mr. Enzo?
He wants Dr.
Sorry.
Frankenstein.
That's all right.
Clear my
It's all
throat.
right. Yes, I
Right, so-
understand.
I am Enzo Sal. Do we have to say our age?
No, for some reason people are doing this, but you do not have to.
Oh, good. And I hope to do the audition for narrator and Victor.
Narrator. Victor.
Oh, and my telegram is GV132.
Aha, now I get it. This was all a big trick.
I will start with the narrator first. Inspirited by
Yes,
this
though.
wind of promise, my daydreams become more fervent and vivid.
Her notes are very
I
sensual
try in
narration.
vain to be persuaded that the pole is the seat of frost and desolation. It ever presents itself to my imagination as the region of beauty and delight. There,
Very sensual.
Margaret, the sun is forever visible. Its broad disk just skirting the
Voice
horizon
is soothing.
and diffusing a perpetual
Almost
splendor.
too soothing.
And
Very good.
it'll do Victor, I guess. So much has been done, exclaimed the soul of Frankenstein. More, far more, will I achieve. Treading in the steps already marked, I will pioneer a new way, explore unknown powers, and unfold to the
Interesting,
world
Doctor.
the deepest mysteries of creation.
Accent works well.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well done, Mr. Sal.
You're so good, Enzo. You should do all the parts.
Holy shit, that was kind of erotic.
Real Russian narration.
Great fucking idea.
Next,
That was
please.
My name's Eugene. So I don't have like any scripts or nothing. I didn't know this.
Speak up, please.
I'm not trying to be loud enough. My name's Eugene. Howdy, buddy. I didn't know this was happening today, so I don't got the scripts or nothing. Do I gotta read from like one of the actual parts, or can I just do like a monologue?
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
Bravo.
Your own.
Bravo.
Fine, whichever you like.
Okay. Well, I don't know what part I'm magician for, because I don't know what parts there are. But well, if you like me, then we can figure something out.
All right,
Oh, boy.
Please go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna do a little monologue from Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, and I'm gonna be playing the character of Anthony.
Oh, okay.
Almighty Caesar, dost thou lie so low? Are all thy conquest glories, triumphs, spoils, shrunk to this little measure? Fare thee well.
Ooh.
I know not, gentlemen, what you intend. Who else must
Could work
be
well
that
as the
blood?
monster.
Who else's rank? If I myself, there is no hour so fit at Caesar's death hour, nor no instrument of half that worth as those your swords made rich with the most noble blood of all this world. I do beseech ye, if you bear
Speaks
me
a little
hard,
fast.
now whilst your purpled hands do reek and smoke, fulfill your pleasure. Live 1,000 years, I shall not find myself so apt to die. No place will please me, no mean of death, as here by Caesar, and by you cut off the choice and master spirits of this age.
Okay.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Eugene.
Well done, well done.
Very nice.
Yeah,
was
thank
great.
you, thank you.
Yeah,
Wonderful,
what the hell he just
fantastic.
said, but that was beautiful.
Not
Yeah,
the
it's
right
real
line
good.
for it.
Duchess, perhaps soon we should put on a Shakespeare play.
I would absolutely love to.
All right, Mr. Cross, please, when you are ready.
Oh, of course. Thank you, sir, for the introduction. My name is Walter Cross. I will be auditioning for the role of narrator. I'll be reading for...
Oh, God, here we go.
Both paragraphs of lines, if you would. Oh, and telegram number. TZ, like tomato, and zebra, 613. Not necessarily scared to give that out.
Don't worry, it's safe here.
Inspirited by the wind of promise, my daydreams become more fervent
Ooh.
and vivid. I try in vain to be persuaded that the pole
This might
in
be
the
the
seat
one.
of frost and desolation. It never presents itself to my imagination as a region of beauty
Strong.
and delight. There, Margaret,
Clear
the sun is forever visible.
Diction.
Its broad disk just skirting the horizon and diffusing a perpetual
Good
splendor.
pacing.
I desire the company of a man who could sympathize with me, whose eyes would reply to
I
mine.
bet you do.
You may deem me romantic, my dear sister, but I bitterly feel the want of a friend. I have no one near me, gentle yet courageous, possessed of a cultivated as well as capacious mind, whose tastes are like my own, to approve or to amend my plans. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Cross.
Salud.
Thank you very much.
Bravo.
Thank
Very
you, Ron.
good.
Thank you.
Wiggly eyebrows?
And now,
Deserves a
one
gift
more, I
account.
think. Sir?
Better than mine. Fuck you.
What was that? What?
No, I was just talking to Mr. Cross here. Sorry.
Oh, all right. Please, go ahead.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Cross.
Mr. Matt, you want my
One
telegram?
moment. Will the others please keep it down?
Sorry.
As you please,
said-
Mr. Mute.
Yeah, my telegram, NO564.
What parts are you auditioning for?
Think I'm gonna do the monster, ma'am.
Whenever you're ready, please.
That's good, because not a lot of people are auditioning for the monster.
Okay.
Everyone wants to be Victor Frankenstein.
Of my creation and creator, I was absolutely ignorant. But I knew that I possessed no money, no friends, no kind of property. I was besides endued with a figure hideously deformed and loathsome. I was not even of the same nature as man. I was more
Emotional.
agile than they, and could subsist upon coarser diet. I bore the extremes of heat and cold with less injury to my frame. My stature far exceeded
Good
theirs.
pacing.
When I looked around, I saw and heard of none like me. Was I then a monster? A blot upon the earth, from which all men fled, and whom all men disowned?
Ah, well done.
That was really good.
Well done, my friend. Well done.
Can we please give a round of applause for all of our people who have auditioned? Yes. One moment, everyone. We do not want any. Are you all right, Mr. Cross?
Oh, just fine, just fine.
Right. Please, one thing remains is that, as you may have noticed, we
Hold
are
on.
having.
Hold on now. There's still one more to go.
Oh.
All right.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Who's up there on that balcony? Is that who I think it is? Hey,
Goddamn right, it's the goddamn law.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get a
it's the
closer
law.
look at you. Stay right there.
Oh, don't you do this again. I swear to God.
Yeah, don't do that.
Not again.
Don't do that thing.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's finished.
He's fucking doing it. No.
Get the machete.
Where is he?
Not again. What type
my
of
God.
nonsense is
Not
this?
again.
Get the machetes ready. Where is
This man is like a phantom.
Oh my God.
Was this a Phantom of the Opera?
It's
I'm
so
very
nice
confused.
to see you.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
Don't blink.
Watch out for the chandelier.
Where'd he
What the
go?
hell?
Oh,
He went
no, never
somewhere.
mind. It's fine. Please,
need
please,
help.
everyone, stay calm. Stay calm. All right. I do have some closing announcements to make. All right.
I'll protect you.
Oh, sorry. What did I miss?
Nothing. Mr. Squirmy, I hear you are here. Mr. Squirmy, are you still interested in being sound effects man?
Yeah.
All right. Please do a dog.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Who let a
please,
dog in here?
Please do rainstorm. No. You have the part. This part has already been chosen. Mr. Squirmy is sound effects. For everyone else, you notice we did not have many people audition for Elizabeth. And while this could be played by anyone of any gender, are there any people here, please, who are interested in this small but important part?
I think Miss Poppy would be perfect.
Yes, perhaps.
Not anymore.
Look at how dramatic she is.
What is that noise?
She'd be good too.
I think that's
Miss
her
Kate?
auditioning.
All right. I am not sure the role of Kate has been cast, but we have been present. All right, Mr. Ace. Goodness. But I think we have many good candidates for the other roles. I think we will continue to look for our Elizabeth. In the meantime, here is how we will proceed. Well done, all of you. This is important play because it speaks about our relationship with violence and with life and death, which are common themes now in the city. And so I thank you all for the work that you have put forth. We will be posting a guest announcement in the newspaper within the next few days. We will also send telegrams to those we have chosen. But please, we encourage you to keep eyes on the newspaper, yes? Duchess, do you have any closing thoughts you would like to share with the auditioners?
Of course. Now, thank you very much. Would anyone like to hear their notes on their audition? They're very honest.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to hear mine.
Maybe in sure. Of course, transparency is everything.
All right.
Me first.
Before you go, that way you have an idea. But make sure you check the paper daily to see the cast announcement.
Oh, while you have your notebook, I gotta give you my telegram number.
Oh yes.
It's QX717.
Perfection. All right. So, Mr. Mayday, your screaming was excellent. Very much enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your doctor was slightly generic. Very disappointed. But your monster, it reminded me of some kind of character I thought I'd seen in another play. I really liked it, actually.
Yes, I agree. Yes.
Yes, some kind of man of bats. I love it. So, Mr. Montana, absolutely dreadful. Stiff as a board. Terrible. I'm very sorry. Good luck. Very much good luck. But
we do appreciate you coming out.
Yes, absolutely. Lovely.
Okay,
But honestly, I feel like maybe a cockroach on stage could have done a little bit better.
Oh, goddamn. All right, okay.
And I would have been less inclined to be murderous towards him. Now,
all right.
Pretty brutal.
The mails are getting hot up here.
I'm sorry, I'm from Britain. We speak our minds.
Idea. Do as you please.
All right, Mr. Ace. Very natural acting. Really liked it. No, not so much leaning on a stereotypical doctor, but very natural. Very, very free.
I agree.
Mr. Enzo, that was quite possibly the most sensual narration I'd ever heard in my life.
I also had arousement.
Oh, yes, sorry, Mr. Kasimir.
Oh, no, I was saying I was also aroused by Mr.
Yes, yes, very much. Voice is very soothing, almost too soothing, if one could say so. Very interesting doctor. The accent worked very well in your favor. Let's see, Mr. Eugene. You're very good, actually. Like a dark horse at the auditions.
Indeed.
Talented, very naturally talented, but a little fine-tuning and working on your diction and pacing might do you best. Mr. Walter Cross, your narrator voice was very excellent, actually. I thought it was strong, clear, good diction, and very, very well paced.
Thank you, my lady.
Mr. Mick, your monster was very emotional, very good voice, and very good pacing. I actually very much enjoyed that audition.
Duchess, I believe that we are in agreement with all of these notes. I think you are right on the counts. So we will let you know fairly soon. I think our search for Elizabeth continues. So if you know anyone who might be interested, please send them to us.
Yes, otherwise, if we're at a loose end, I'll have to step
how
up.
about me and
Duchess.
Mayday here
I know
audition for the
somebody,
part of
actually.
Elizabeth? I think our screams are
Wait.
pretty spot on, especially Mayday's.
Is Dr. Kate still here?
Yeah,
Listen,
Kate's
if you
in the balcony.
if you pay her
Dr. Kate's definitely
$150,
not here.
if you pay her $150, she'll definitely do it. Like, and then just tell her it'll be even.
Dr. Kate, are you interested?
Just say the words even. She'll know what it means.
I am not good on stage.
Oh,
And Mayday, you're not
stop
getting
it.
how to own me.
You do surgery every day. That is the biggest stage ever. You will do just fine.
Yes.
Yes, I believe they call it a theater.
He's got you there, Miss Kate.
They do literally call the surgery room theater. So, I mean, you know.
I'll be
Qualified.
Can you scream? Miss Kate?
Scream.
Why don't you come up here and scream for us?
What if I
Yes, what a request.
accidentally
What a
push you over the
request.
balcony?
Yes,
Yes,
belt
come on
out
now.
your
Are you
most...
threatening
to murder her?
Listen, there's $150 in.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
dear.
That was
Holy
absolutely
shit.
fantastic.
Oh, my God.
No, Miss
God
Kate,
damn.
you simply have to take the
terrifying.
part, otherwise I'm going to cry. You do not want to see me cry. I mean,
The blood curdling.
That was amazing.
She's crying.
Dr. Kate, you will
Gentlemen,
be
not
hearing from
necessarily to
me
make it funny
and the
about
Duchess.
outfits, but we
Duchess,
together look like a
if
color
it comes to
palette
it, you would
for
be a
painting.
wonderful Elizabeth as well.
I
Mr.
think the
Medei, are
Duchess
you
should
all
be
right?
Elizabeth, not me.
I am
Just putting
thinking.
that out there.
Well, no, let me say this. Let me say so all can hear this. I am thinking it's possible we will have two casts. We will have a cast A and cast B, and have two shows, because there is so much talent, except for Mr. Dallas.
God damn it.
yes, he was absolutely awful. You could play a tree, Mr. Dallas.
All right, sounds fine by me.
Yes, I think this might. So please, everyone, thank you for your time. Please be careful as you go. Last night I was almost murdered.
Oh, he can make like a tree and leave.
And thank you once more. And you will hear from us soon. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for your
goodbye.
time. It takes a lot of
Very
bravery
good.
to come up on stage.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Art a
Lot of
pleasure.
fun.
Art a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Hey,
who's that?
I have a professional production. Oh, and I totally forgot to give
Wait,
y'all my,
sorry, Kate,
my
you
telegram
Elizabeth.
number, by the way.
Dr. Kate for getting the part.
Oh, yes, please.
Yes, Duchess, can we speak for a moment?
Yeah, gonna be WT194.
Excuse me, my lady. Excuse me, Senzo.
Well
Perfection.
done, Mr. Cross. Thank you,
All right,
Ace.
you all take care
Wonderful.
now.
Oh, you're very, very welcome, Mr. Pushkin. Look forward to hearing the answer.
Yeah,
Who
Miss
gets the
Ellie.
part?
Hello, Miss Ellie. I see you over there.
Mr. Pushkin.
Yeah,
just
I
Oh,
missed
Mackenzie.
some.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that was very impressive.
I saw you. Were you taking pictures with your camera?
Yeah, if you don't mind, I thought I'd take
I
some. I'll show you
prefer
them
it.
later.
I would like
Well,
this very
I
much.
took a few, so hopefully you can use it to advertise for the next one, maybe.
I love
Oh,
it.
wonderful. Wonderful. Yes, promotion. Mr. Mackenzie,
Exactly.
did you want to say something?
I just want to.
I will
like
leave you
what
to
you
it.
did with my notes in the play. You really followed them quite well. It's going
Oh,
to be
thank you.
wonderful.
Oh, yes, Mr. Mackenzie was my assistant of some sort. Duchess, you know Mr. Mackenzie, yes?
Of course, lovely to see you again, Mr. Mackenzie.
Nice to see you, Duchess. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Mackenzie, I'm hoping you will be able to assist with the play going forward, although you did not audition, perhaps in the more technical details, yes?
Yeah, maybe I'll put something together. If you're doing a couple of private auditions, I can maybe think of something.
Dr. Kate,
Yes, I was
please, I'm begging you, please.
That was an
please,
absolutely
for
lovely
the love of
scream.
God, let me speak first. I was gonna say, please take Mayday for Elizabeth and not me, because that was pure pressure, and I hate myself right now.
This is a private decision about Mr. Medei, but
I understand.
please consider it. It is a little disappointing for me. We did not have more ladies or people interested in this part.
You
I
were
understand.
really, really good. I touched cloth a little bit during that scream.
God, I don't know. That
Miss-
was my
Miss
best.
Andy,
like,
what are you doing?
Thinking about like a horror play scream, but I don't know. I don't know. I think that there is people that are more deserving of the parts.
No, it's not just screaming. There is acting and reading.
Exactly, and I am very stage fright, so you should definitely choose somebody else.
Perhaps.
Okay. Anyway,
All
I'll
right.
see you later.
One moment.
Okay, I'll leave.
Miss
I'll leave you
Twitch?
both alone.
Miss Twitch,
Yeah,
can you come here, please, for a
I
moment?
hear you. I don't see you.
I'm down by the stage.
Oh, there you are. You're in shadows.
Yes, I am very sneaky. I see you
Right.
here
Hello.
with our sound effect man, Mr. Squirmy. Miss Twitch, are you
That's
sure
right.
you are not interested in Elizabeth?
I can't read.
This does not matter. You can memorize the part with the assistance of someone else. It is not many lines.
What are the words?
Well, I could give them to you at a later time. I do not have the finished script with me at the moment.
I mean, I did an audition for the Duchess before, isn't that right?
Oh,
I
yes.
was Emily in the garden.
The garden.
I think her name was Emily. I don't know. Maybe that was my mother's name.
She's actually quite good, actually.
Ah, no, you
Oh,
see.
thank you.
Miss Twitch, will you please at least consider it?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
We could be in a
Wonderful.
play together.
Yes.
You want to be in a play together?
Yeah.
I do it.
Aww.
Okay, wonderful. We will send out
Sorry,
details.
Duchess, didn't mean to bang into you.
No, it's wonderful. I will send you the script, and you can get someone to read it for you. But we will send out the details. We may have you in one cast or the other. I am starting to think maybe, Duchess, you would like to be the other Elizabeth.
It really depends if you require it.
All right.
I can be the backup.
It's called
'Cause, I mean,
understudy.
look at the Duchess. She'd be amazing on stage.
But please, yes, this is true, but also I think you would be amazing.
This is more about other people. You see, I pay everybody. And I was hoping to, give back to society anyway.
Yes.
It's really nice of you. Actually, you know who isn't planning on giving back to society? That guy running for mayor. Duchess, do you know anyone else who would run for mayor? Because he is literally the worst and I don't want him to win.
Oh, who's this man? Is
I
that
can't
a
remember what his name
mayoral
is. He's the worst.
debate?
Mm-hmm.
Or candidacy? What's happening with this? I haven't heard a thing.
Well,
I am
there's
not
this
involved
one
in
man,
politics.
and he's got a twirly mustache, kind of like Mr. Cross's, but he's different. And I think he secretly works for that electric company because he was saying he was going to tax small businesses in order to make more jobs at the light factory.
I heard something about that man.
The Lennox Electrical.
Mm-hmm. What'd you hear, Squirmy?
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
there you have
sometimes-
it.
Sometimes problems solve themselves.
Yeah, someone was talking to me about him earlier. I think his name was Charles.
Oh, well, for the record, I didn't do it.
He's dead.
All right.
I
Like, really
didn't
dead.
do it.
This is a strange conversation, but all right.
This is him.
Oh, there he goes again with
Yeah.
his special effects.
Squirmy's is so good. It's best.
All right. Well, I need to speak with the Duchess, so please watch your mailbox and the newspaper. Yes.
All right, I'll practice acting with Squirmy.
No.
Okay. Sounds good.
I bid you and I do.
Oh, well done, Mr. Stormy.
And I choose
The
you
Duchess,
too.
please. Now I am whispering. Yes.
Yes.
Here is what I am thinking. For the monster, I think Mr. Mayday is very good and devoted. In his monster voice, he could dial it back a little, but good. What do you think?
Yes, I thought he was quite good as well.
Also, perhaps Mr. Samael, he could do this monster as well.
Yes, I thought he was my other choice, actually, because he auditioned for the monster specifically.
Sorry, I'm not disturbing anything, am I?
Mr. Enzo.
Just a small conference. How can I help?
Yes, Mr.
Oh, no,
Enzo, what do you need?
it was something, but if you're not happy with the accent that I do, I could do another one. You know, I didn't want to start with my normal
Mr.
voice, but I think I
Enzo,
could
please.
You did
Mr.
very
Enzo.
well.
You did very well, Mr. Enzo.
Oh, okay. That is okay. It's good to know.
We were both very aroused.
That is what you want, no? From theater to arouse the audience?
Oh, yes.
In a way.
Very much.
I should really go to the theater more often.
Ah,
Okay,
yes.
well, thank you.
All right.
Well, thank you again for your help.
Of course. I'd
Yes?
like to introduce you to
hey, Bobby.
Sergeant Major in charge of the regiment.
Ah, Mr. Bobby.
I'm lovely
This
to
is,
meet you,
uh,
sir.
This is Bobby.
Good day. How's it going?
Bobby, I
Very
have
well,
not seen you in
thank
so
you.
long.
Oh, very fancy. Sorry, it's I've tried. I'm not too good with these hand movements. I appreciate
Fair
it.
enough.
He'd tip his hat if he had one.
Yes,
Oh, lovely.
unfortunately, I'm not wearing my hat. It obscures my view a little bit when I'm on the job.
Bobby, what brings you by today?
Today, well, was on a job and I'm back in county now. I've been on my trip and I'm back. I'm back.
It is so good to see you. So many things happening around the bar. I was almost murdered last night. I don't know if Mr. Jimmy told you the story or not.
No, I'm a bit fresh back, so I've only heard a couple of pieces of information. I'm glad you are alive, Kasimir, and not actually murdered.
Yes, thank you. Yes, me too. Perhaps I will stop by the barracks later and tell you the whole story, yes?
Of course, by all means. I'm going to be around. I'm going to have a lot of catching up to do, so.
Oh, very good. Jimmy, thank you again for your help earlier when I got to fist fight that horrible man.
You got it, boss man.
I am not boss man.
Well,
Mr. Bobby, the boss is back in town.
He's my boss man. In which case, you are welcome, Kasimir.
Okay, good. All right. Well, the Duchess and I need to talk about casting. So if we could have some privacy, that would be preferred.
Yep, I was just here to introduce Bobby to the Duchess.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to your continued services. We'll probably need you for a couple days. We need some folks for a couple days for when the play actually is set, and you'll be given a date if possible.
Of course.
The worst possible ending to this story would be if there were a killer who preys on people at the show itself.
Right, well, we would make sure that didn't happen, Kasimir. Let's not put that fear in the Duchess's mind here. That's what we're here to prevent.
Oh, I am sorry if I have alarmed the Duchess.
Oh, absolutely fine. No, I have complete and utter confidence that you'll be able to take care of everything and make everything very safe.
Excellent. Now, Duchess, if you don't mind me asking, do you actually have currently in your possession my telegram, or have you just got Jimmy's here?
Let me have a look in my notepad. No, I don't believe I...
Oh, okay. Would you mind taking mine down then for
yes,
correspondence? Please. Okay, if I remember correctly, it is S for snow, Z for zebra, and 797.
Perfection. No, I really do appreciate it.
Excellent. I'm very glad, and it's obviously my pleasure that myself and the regiment can serve you in this very fine event that you have in the works here. So, and Kasimir, obviously.
Yes, Bobby.
I haven't said, but Jimmy here says that you are scripting things yourself. Is that correct?
Oh, for the play, you mean?
Indeed.
I am adapting. Really, it is a book by Mary Shelley, but I am adapting for the stage. And so, yes, I am the script writer, and I will probably put my name on it, but I am just happy to be involved.
Well, I must say I'm not the artistic type myself, but I can appreciate when a gentleman or a lady does do so. So, Kasimir, free drink for yourself at the barracks.
Oh, boy. This is nice of you.
I don't mention it. Right, anyway, we're going to get out your hair. Myself and Jimmy are going to go have a chat and all that, but you fine folks have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Yes, you do take care of yourself.
I certainly will. Thank you very much, Duchess.
Good evening, Mom. Evening, guys.
Yes, ta-ta.
Sorry, we keep on getting interrupted. Let us continue. So, Monster, I think one of them is Mr. Mayday and one of them is Mr. Mac.
Yes.
For Victor, Mr. S is my friend, so I feel bad, but I think he is very good also. So I think maybe he is one of our Victors, and perhaps Mr. Eugene, who did the Shakespeare.
Let's see. Yes, I very much liked Ace as the Dr. Victor. He was very naturally, actually.
Yes, he has a good speaking voice, like butter over crab.
And if we could put Mr. Eugene on the KSB, he just needs a little bit of fine-tuning and rehearsal, and he should be fantastic.
Yes, I think so.
It's just slowing down
as
a
you
little.
said, a surprise. Yes, a dark horse, a surprise. Now, I think narrator Mr. Walter Cross is born to be narrator.
Absolutely, yes.
And also Mr. Enzo with a sexy voice.
Yes, he can be in KSB. That would be lovely. I think they're both very good narration.
Oh, good. And then Miss Twitch as one Elizabeth, and perhaps you as the other. I was encouraging her. I hope she is up for this, but I think she will surprise us as well.
With any luck, no, she's very talented, and I think she will like to, so we'll put her in the cast there.
Yes, Mr. Stormy on sound effect, and then as a rock, Mr. Dallas Montana.
I think that's everybody. It's very perfect, actually. It works out.
Now we should leave them a little dangle on the string, and so perhaps we will send out the announcement maybe tomorrow or the day after.
Yes, I'm very happy the way it turned out, actually. Everyone who auditioned is going to get a part.
Yes, it works well. And
for the part they auditioned for, actually.
Except Mr. Dallas, who was...
Excepting Mr. Dallas, who was absolutely dreadful, and he'll have to be a background character.
But this is the theatre. This is showbiz.
Yes, these things do happen, and I do like to be upfront and honest. Not that he couldn't come back and make a real comeback some other time.
Yes, sometimes I am too nice. This is one of my shortfalls. Anyway.
Oh, nonsense. As a writer, you can have that affordability. Seeing as I'm paying everybody, I would like to be very thorough.
Yes, you are producer. Executive producer.
Yes, I have paid security as well. I'm giving them
Wonderful.
$150 each time they work to split amongst themselves.
Wonderful. Mr.
So they should
Bobby, I
be
trust
very-
very much.
Yes, yes. I expect with this sort of money, they'll be very keen.
I think so. Thank you again, Duchess, for this opportunity. I think this will be wonderful. The only thing left we have to decide, and we do not have to decide right now, is do we want a rehearsal? When do we want to stage the play? Things like this. But we can talk
Yes.
later.
It is the sort of thing like we should close off rehearsals to the general public and keep them private
Indeed.
amongst ourselves
Yes.
in the cast and use this county for them.
Yes.
So only
I
the
agree.
cast should be informed. And should we separate cast A and B or take them all at once if possible? It might be easier to wrangle 4 cats than 8.
I agree. I think separating them for rehearsals will be a good idea.
And of course, I'm generally available every weekend and some evenings otherwise.
Yes, so perhaps we can have rehearsals next weekend and premiere in maybe 2 weeks.
Yes? Perfection.
Wonderful. Well, thank you again, Duchess. I'm going to get going. I'm trying to find
Yes.
my friend.
And
with
if you
whom I
need me
shared
to help with
horrible
like a bit
experience.
of pre-blocking and things like that.
Yes, a good idea. And also to, how do you say, smooth out rough edges on some of the actors.
Oh yes, very much so. Should be very exciting
Wonderful.
actually to see them
I am
read it
very
through.
excited.
Yeah, so it should take a few hours for rehearsals, I reckon.
Wonderful. I have sent you a copy of the script, please, by post, and you can read this and give me any feedback you have.
Oh yes, I'm very much looking forward to reading that.